Everyone and stoners, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be trusting Kavan, for once. Already we knew he was going to be probably a half-decent hero, but now it kind of looks like he's like way better than the rest. So good even without second wind, just using normal ice shields. Also shout out to Lolo for that donut in the chat. What's up, Lolo? And we're basically going to be pushing now with kind of a bunch of 5-year stuff. Like what, we already got 2 troop damage, 2 building health, 1 GB, and even got a few chests to collect. think my mic should be okay. Can be a bit more. You guys let me know how the volume is. I think what we'll probably do is we'll for sure get one more troop damage. I don't know. Either we can get another building health or go back for double GB. We'll probably play a few and see how it goes. Right now though, we have enough. Just need a bit more tech level. Building health to max, I think we'll probably do that. Level 4 looks so good too. Other options, artillery to level 2. You know, it's only 69,000, so why not? Troop damage, level 4. And we've just been chest collecting a bit. Going for like almost 2 days ago. It was one cool attack. The nastiest 6CR I've ever faced. Max rockets, 150 building damage. What's up, Dreamscape, Max? Dreamscape, the hero who showed us this rifle Zuka Kavan hit. A Popcorn Playa. Nice match earlier. Yeah, the Kavan shield. Every match is like pretty dicey. That shield is huge. Keep on putting it up, then that's all you need. What's up, Dan? Got Sparky with troop health. How's that going? I know she was amazing at 4 ER, so curious to see how good she is at 5. Popcorn Player was saying, should he save for 6 or get second building health? You know, it's a good question. Like, I would say, whatever can get you to diamond first, help you stay there, probably do that. So if you feel okay with these attacks and like it's just a little bit slow, like people are too fast in your base, maybe all you need is that little bit extra building health. Even against these bases with like engines everywhere, Rifle Zuka's still carrying. Actually, these ones I just delay Kavan second wind because, I mean, it's not like you can really clear out this left side. There's already going to be some out there. Even with almost all the rifles dying. Fine. We got troop damage, so let's go for it. Hey, Loco, what's going on? Hikes. You know, I think we are going to face a lot of 6CRs. This guy with 150 building health, 150 troop damage, basically every stat. Let's see. I mean, on these 6s, I've actually been taking lasers. Just going from one side. So we can probably do the same. Might have enough troop damage to critter out 2 engines. Or he has no boom cannon, so why not take choppers? I still think lasers might be just a little bit faster. And try from the left side. Lasers usually don't die, so Alex shield. Actually go from the left. Maybe just 2 flares on that side. Lasers get there first, but I mean, we got a shotgun us. More flare. To get pretty close, get that shot going. I want the rifles to catch up too, especially for that shock blaster. Dude, maybe just 1 critter on that mortar. Try to save most of the GB for this back end. You start doing that. Yes, even right now. 2 critters and 2 shocks. It's gonna hurt though, because 150 building health. Take quite a while. Right, 1 more shock right here. See, nothing's ever dying. That poor microwave's gonna be online. Yeah, I think we'll just have to go for it then. Kill this engine, then go all the way back around. Maybe just like... I think we'll have to shock it. Let them hit the microwave first, and engine dies behind. I don't know if that's fast enough, because 230s. Makes sense though. And he was 23. These guys probably running HCRC. Or not even HCs, just Scorcher RCs. You have plenty of troop damage where you can clear pretty much everything. What's up, Mike? What's up this season? All our keys. Hey, they're still what, like a little bit over halfway of the season. I think you'll be fine. Background music, it should still be on, I think, right? Unless it might be too low. Raise it up a little bit. So. I asked Night what it'd be on. He said, no, he doesn't like me anymore. Just busy with other stuff. So our options now is either, well, if we want to get this building health, gotta get that penalty. Or we can just get this GB now. 1 chest, get 22 maybe. And I guess it makes sense. But then again, avoiding that penalty would also be pretty good. Really depends on how well we can beat 6CRs. So the question is like, is that building health enough to beat someone like this? It might be. So even if we did use critters on the right side, I don't know if we would get at 246. Hey, Polecat, what's going on? I think all I did was save maybe like 5-10 seconds. I think for now we'll keep going and just see what we run into. Besides, I don't think everyone's gonna have 150 building health. Alright, another 6CR. This guy's got only 50. Maybe just going from the right side. Still like lasers because they're super fast, and surprisingly they get quite a bit faster even with rally. Got a shield right there. Nice hikes. Diamond earlier. Got Eagle in the chat. One of the best free-to-play players. No, Eagle, I heard you're making some more main ally content, so if you want to put your like YouTube in the chat, go ahead. It's not a lot for making that like low-level style. HQ 10, 15, that still stuff. Alright, we'll do a bunch of critters right here. Shock that mortar. Lose quite a bit of lasers, which kind of sucks. Maybe it might still be enough. Just one more shock right here. Fire critter down here. As his top engine goes down. That's not going to be smart. But shock right here. Maybe just go for it. Who knows what's going to kill this engine? Look at how fast those lasers are. Finishing it up. Lasers all level 1, but I think from level 1 to 5 they only get like a 10%, 10-15% boost. So for me, not nearly enough to make it worth it. Let's see. I think that one could have been faster just by not losing all the lasers to mines. I think lasers against offense 6 CRs, second win is better. I never tried that, so maybe we can give it a... Then just spend more GB on a bunch of these mines. Although again, you know, lasers level 1, guessing it still should be enough. I think by some miracle we might have a special guest, so we'll see if he's here right now. Is a special guest on? Oh, that's my bad. They didn't even hear you. Is he on?
He is not.
He is not. It's the one and only Mr.
He is not
Jamar.
here.
The best worship. Oh, the
What's
best
up,
crabber I
guys?
know. There's Jamar.
What's up, guys? Hope everyone's enjoying some warships today.
I think only some of them are. All we're trying to do is trust Kavan, because apparently he's the go-to hero.
Is he now? See, I wouldn't know because I quit day one.
Well,
Okay.
well, hey, on day one, how far did you get to?
I got 16.
That's pretty good. That's why I love how you play warships. You absolutely crush it on day one, like in the top, 50 to hit gold. But you're so good. Like, who needs to keep playing? I wish I was like that.
I mean, I kind of do it because I know like how I approach things. If I want to stay on top of it, I pretty much will go ham for the whole season. And to be honest, I look at those kind of people that have like 5,000 hits a season. I always get a bit worried that might be me.
They're terrible people. I wouldn't trust them. No, there's a huge gap between playing warships, like really trying hard, versus doing the same thing but just less matches.
Yeah, I think it's always a fact as well. It's like I always get caught in that, you're one hit away, you're that boss fight away from getting that rank, and then you just grind, and then you're just stuck in that grind, and then before you know it, it's like hours.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Like,
Can't really afford that nowadays.
it's almost like you don't have a choice. I'm trying Max's hit, which is not taking shield, instead doing second wind. You know what? Maybe I should have just delayed it, come on in the bottom, and did second wind here. I'll let him be the judge.
What's up, Torkov? What's up, Hammer? Hey, Ryan J.
Got Flint in the chat.
Hey, Flynn. I remember someone named Jamar used to play Crab every month on YouTube. Yeah, I remember that guy. Don't know what happened to him.
I think when Sideways, when there was a certain guest on stream talking about Rainmakers or something,
I mean, yeah, that happened, but
Tragic
also
times.
no excuses because that was ages ago.
Well,
Can't be living in the past anymore.
no regrets. Well, so far it's working. I need. I don't know if second win was worth it. At least in the way that I used it. Because you see, he was like lagging behind the entire way through. Flint saying Eagle puts out some good videos. Yeah, again, especially for that low mid level main island. Come on, Eagle, if you want, just put your channel up. People should see it. Dawson saying I beat him by a second earlier. He's so upset. I saw that and well, sorry. It was cool to see Rifle Zook still work because I used RCs on you. MTL saying he just used Choppas and Kavan. I-17. I think you can, but given that, well, assuming you have Kavan, you just said he has Kavan. Given that Rifle Zooks can still work, I think it's faster, safer, consistent, easier. Like, I'll try that. Nice, Max. Got to for 13 global with the rank 1 account. Only mods can post links. Really? Even Jamar's not a mod. What's up, rookie? Oh look, Ryan's saying something. Ryan's saying he learned a lot from Jamar's crab streams back in the day.
Thanks, good to know.
Sounded so disingenuous. Is that even the word?
I mean, no,
Good to
I
know. I
mean,
don't care. No.
I think you learn a lot in certain stages, but the problem is you have to sit through a 6-hour stream to learn that one lesson.
Yeah, well, I think for most people, I probably learned the most from your streams.
You learn what not to do.
Oh, nothing crab related, but other things which I won't mention.
Oh yeah, we
Definitely.
learn a lot of things. We
But
learn even more off. We learn even more off stream.
6-hour crab stream, then have a 2-hour session after. Crab after dark.
Yeah, some of the secrets that we do have. What caused you to stop streaming Crab Jamar? Was it Petrick? Yes, it was him.
It's always Petrick's fault. Always.
Hey, rookie. I threw a lot of those 6-hour streams just saying. I'm glad you did, Ryan J. I'm very glad you did.
You're still alive
I
to
just
tell the
can't.
tale.
I just can't keep up with that anymore.
It's a lot, especially with the state of crab, how it's gotten over the past year or so.
Yeah, like I think it's. I've just reached a point in my life where I can't really afford to sit down for 6 hours anymore because I'll just feel the effects of it like way after. Someone tells me it's like getting old or something like that.
Being old, I never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
This guy has 100 building health and 140 building damage, so... But look how insane a Rifle Zooks is. It's literally that. And I have only 40 troop health, keep in mind. It's getting through. Look at how fast Kavan
You
is.
don't need to.
Easy.
You don't need to use second wind on these.
Nope, it's just...
Even.
In fact, second wind actually is worse. Look at Kavan. That's why we're trusting him.
What?
He literally wrapped all the way around.
Front.
Exactly.
Survives.
Hey, Casey, Suryanch.
Nice Varianch.
I mean, we gotta be
Come on by
faster
those
too.
tables that go up and down, easy, old man. I mean, that's one aspect of it, right? It's not just the sitting down part. It's like the, uh, I guess, sitting down, keeping track of the stream, uh, keeping yourself presentable for that long, not kind of putting other things in, like, you know,
Oh, I just gave up on being presentable.
deliveries.
I do, you know, I show everything.
Says the guy who has never done a face reveal.
Well, so Jamar can see I'm sharing, and he sees every time I cough or clear my throat, it's always muted. No, it doesn't matter being presentable. I'm not still sick, I swear. It's just I may have not drank
Just
enough
saying,
water
guys,
today.
we off screen we do see a lot. He shares way too much.
You don't want to see it.
You really don't want to see it.
It's gonna cause nightmares.
It's like, you know how you shouldn't directly look into the sun? It's kind of like that.
On Community Club. Dominatrix. Appreciate that. So Max was saying whenever you can split troops. So 2 rifles, 2 Zukas maybe on those. Maybe not this space, but well, who knows? On those 6 engines. Zendo is saying bombers seem to be meh. Alexander, you already got bombers? Look at you. 2450. You know, I'm surprised because I can imagine like rifle Zooks or rifle lasers on one side, and then the bombers could like easily kill to this stuff. But maybe. Actually, good thing Jamar's here because I have good news I can share to everyone publicly. I gotta find it, which is gonna take a while.
Oh, congrats, you're pregnant.
That's for next week. Come on.
Oh, okay.
It's game news, and people like game news.
The game's pregnant.
I guess in a way, yeah. Never gonna find this. Okay, here it is. So here's the news I can share publicly. Oh wait, well I got a match, so who cares? It's that kind of base. You know, sometimes here choppas work. So I'm gonna try that. I'm always waiting to see if what Jamar's gonna chime in, but then I remember, I only played 1 day this season, but that's still okay. Respect that even more. He's gonna be like, oh, maybe you should go from this side instead, because I did that and it worked great for me.
Yeah, I think you should go down the right side. Actually, you can shave off like a couple seconds.
I probably would, yeah. Well, I'll try that next time. See, I can make anything sound so convincing. I love it.
So what I do here is like I would drop a critter on the machine gun. I would then play directly onto the shock blaster.
Oh, yeah.
Then shock the boom surprise as I walk past. Let them split. Throw another critter on the cannon.
And if I'm not mistaken, you want to always, you want to hack the, what do you call it? Dr. T lookalikes, right?
That's true. But I was being serious here. Shows how much I know.
I mean, here's how much I know, which is I'm flaring with no GB and losing like 3 choppers. Although we do have some fast Zukas. I don't know if that's faster than rifle Zooks on this base. Is it? No, you gotta be a little faster. What's up, Posse? Dawson saying if you flare the back cannon, Oh, you know what? That's smart. Yeah, I can save one critter, and that's huge because that means your third and fourth critter are better over here. The end is just about rushing. Here's the good news I can share with Shamar. So I don't know if you guys noticed. I doubt it's in the news tab, which it should be. I'm gonna look at patch notes, my favorite. Or it's not here yet. But apparently the Boom Pass, right? It's a longer season. So Boom Pass is ending March 1st. But normally when it ends, the next warship should start. Warship starts on the February 23rd. Point is, they're not synced this time. What I can share is that's intentional and tied to an upcoming update. There's no confirmed date yet. So I'm sure that's good news for some people.
What do you think, guys?
The update that everyone's been waiting for, it's just right around the corner.
So does that mean it will drop possibly before the end of the season? So between that Boom Pass ending and the season.
I guess there's no guarantee. I doubt it, because I mean I'm thinking when the last time we had an update that was in the middle of a warship season. I think never, or at least not in the last 2-3 years. Always tempted on these
Yeah,
super
it's
compacts,
always been in between. So
but in the calendar we still have only a 1 week break. So just there's that. But Andrew in the chat, I can never tell what that YouTube emoji is. That's happy or sad. Hope we won't fizzle out on this guy. It's putting literally every single mine right there for all of us. Those rockets, like, they who would have thought? It's always like, as long as the rifles stay alive, it's fine. But if they don't, then it's over. And here, I want to, like, shock the shock blaster. It's ouch, though. I don't know if we'll get it.
you might get lucky.
I think that shock blaster online is probably gonna do it for us. More critter, but I don't know.
Second win.
Yeah, where's my second win? No, I think if we manage GB a little bit better, maybe.
Well, they drop another rifle.
Oh, delayed drop? Yeah, that probably would work. Or like Rob saying, maybe try lasers. When I tried lasers before, only problem was they would run up ahead. I guess it's worth a try. Because using lasers
only work when you get around the cannon area.
Yeah.
Like that cannon at the front.
And like here, I would have to shock. Probably at rockets too. I mean, we can give it a try next time. See how fast it started spinning after Kavan dies? It's my favorite part about Rad. Actually, I might turn on game music, because during these hits, I should often get to the speed stair music. I mean, love Kavan. Alright, yeah, we'll try lasers next time. But that's where we're still deciding, like, is it worth getting second GB now? Or saving for that building hill? I kind of think GB looks better. Do that. Well, even on all kind of bases. It would even help on this guy. No, I don't care, so we'll guinea pig it. Maybe another account can go for a building hill. Let's do 80 GB. In that case, we won't even get the penalty or building hill, we'll just start saving for 6 no matter what. In that case, a few extra tokens, and get our troop damages up. Isn't that perfect? Almost like it was fully planned. Max out building hill. Tao was saying he AFK'd his account since December. He gets that comeback offer. You know, from what I've seen, it's still working right now. I just wonder if it's gonna work for... You already got it, and then you log out for 30 days, and then see if it works again. Be cool if that's the case. You heard about that, right, Jamar?
What's that?
You don't log in an account for 30 days. Get a 30 days free instant training, and like a 15-day 90% off.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. So I guess some people are trying to game the system.
Well, some people have already gained the system. I did that for already a bunch of accounts. It's still working right now. Obviously, it's aimed for returning players, but if you have multiple accounts, like, just wait 30 days and that's it.
Does it work multiple times?
Yeah, I'm currently testing it, but I'll need a few weeks to truly. Hey, Axe gifting a stonership, and the lucky person is Axe himself. This one. Try the rifle Zooks. See if that works. No idea. Where's Kavan gonna go? Maybe right there. Watch, this is gonna be straight pro play. Never mind. I thought Kavan's gonna get grappled. I'm gonna let troops die so we can do a few second wins. Let's try it. Pixel. Should be fine. It's working out. We've got Zooks on the right side. Engines dying around the same time. I don't get how Rifle Zooks is that fast. Who knows, maybe he's faster. Maybe not. Another one of these nasty ones. I'll get a bunch of HQ10 accounts, play Worship infinitely. Exactly. Well, not only Worships, like if you do that with multiple accounts and it does work over and over, you can keep alternating and try to just level up, because do you know how insane that 90% off is? I don't like math, so I can't even give an example, but you know, if something takes an hour, now it's like just a few minutes. A day down to a few hours. Shield right away. Missed those mines earlier, so that kind of hurt. I'll probably shock the machine gun in the back. Critter right here. Who knows, maybe shield pretty soon. Maybe GB is a magic answer. Looks kind of okay, we'll try to shock left and right. Maybe he didn't need the right side. I mean, that shock blaster with like, what, 150 building damage. It's a pain. So far it's not terrible, like, just the fact that you can have an extra shock bomb, an extra critter. Might be everything.
I think it's like you just gotta manage whichever side Kavan doesn't go.
Yeah.
So if he goes, like he went right in this case, he probably didn't need the shock there.
That makes sense. And I'm telling you how amazing it feels beating these nasty guys. Like, they've been torturing everybody entire first week. Now with Kavan and enough offense, like,
That shock blaster is
oh, he knows it's a shock blaster, right? Gotta know. It's not like we're hiding it. Thanks, Rahman, Dawson. Samir, looking at these hits, think you need Kavan. Told you. Well, like, don't have Kavan at this point. I would consider going straight to 6 engines, get 8 Cs. Toasty in the chat. Happy belated Groundhog Day. Is it even a thing anymore? Groundhog Day? Watched a cartoon on it 15 years ago. Oh, that's how you tell, you know, it's the middle of winter or something. The shadow. I've got Axe gifting another membership. Han's a lucky new stoner. Here I'll try splitting rifle Zooks again. Look, what's Groundhog Day doing anymore? I wouldn't complain. We'll try to force a split. No idea if it's gonna happen. Rob saying, you know you've made it when you're in a Stoneheart stream. Oh wait, did we match earlier? Hey Luke, what's going on? Alright, this is gonna be the perfect split ever, right? We have like 2 rifles going in the left. Beautiful. I can tell I'm focusing when it gets quiet. In that case, I should have just taken lasers, I think. The best part is the most deadly defense, because it's a shotgun. Like, normally I used to try lasers on one side, see if that works. The problem was not having enough GB for both these engines. Really, we kind of do. Maybe we should try again. What's up, Rick? Yeah, that's a story I remember. Groundhog sees its shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. Probably did see a shadow though. It's pretty cold now. Still is. Could probably delay. Yeah, just still rifle Zooks, delay 1-1. And still use critters, but more like as a support. Not needing them to, you know, get both engines. I still like the idea of lasers though, because they're just fast. Even at level 1. Horizon 5 engines, you gotta like take things slow. More coordinated. 6 are just about like, I think most attack time is movement speed. So like going from one side of the base to another. It's also my fault. I'm trying to get to think of what to tell Jamar, but all my thoughts are worship related. So Jamar,
Tell
what do
me
you think
what.
about HCs or Kavan?
Um, HCs are old and Kavan is yellow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too, but people just don't agree.
Why don't they agree? Let's discuss this.
Come on, guys. I told you so many times that, you know, that's the answer, but never agree. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. There's a million machine guns on that side.
Are the guys in Legends also using Zukas?
What's funny is I have no idea. Not doing good this season. You know who would know about that? I think Jamar would know. Should ask him.
I can tell you what the guys at rank 1 are doing.
Hey, you're not rank 1, you're rank 16. That's where a lot of people are at.
Hey, I have another account. Don't tell anyone.
We'll keep it secret, your secret rank 1 account.
Yeah.
What are the guys at rank 1 doing? Their 2ER beautiful meta.
They're all fizzling because of microwavers and machine guns.
I'll be honest, for like absolutely new players, that's like the worst thing you can do. Like, torture. Microwave at 2 engines with rifles, starting troops, and no shocks.
Yeah,
Ouch.
it's not great. Having said that, I also kind of wonder what goes through the heads of these people who just want to stay 2 for the whole season. If you're locked out, I get it. But there are people there that intentionally
No, the
stay
thing
in
is,
2
that's not a thing
as high
anymore.
as possible.
Last 3 seasons, as if you're HQ10, you unlock warships. You unlock the whole tree. There's no engine locks anymore.
Oh, okay. That still puts my argument there of like there are still people
Even
that still
stronger.
sit in 2 the whole season.
I don't know why, but I think I can. Sometimes I can get the logic. Maybe they just want to get chess for intel. Okay, that's a bad argument. Maybe they just absolutely don't care. And like, oh, they're waiting 5 minutes for a rifle to train. Let's do 1 match. And they literally do that like 2 times a day. You know, Ramon, like, would try laser on this. But hey, Zuko still worked, right? But yeah, if lasers can work, it would be 100 times more satisfying. Wow, Toasty Lolo saying, yeah, East Coast is getting hit hard with snow. I don't think I've seen snow in probably a good 6 years. Imagine that. Never been happier. Is it snow where you are, Jamar? Imagine.
No, there's definitely not any snow where I am.
See, when you're in
The
places with no snow,
closest
you're
we
so much
will,
happier.
honestly, the coldest weather we get here is like indoors.
What's funny is that's the same here. Like, sometimes I have to go outside just to like go outside maybe once every 3 days, just because it's a little too cold inside. So, you know, you gotta warm up a bit.
Here, it's like you don't get anything below like 32 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit?
Well, I only look at Celsius, and even though most of my audience is American, who cares? I like to alienate my
90
audience.
degrees Fahrenheit?
90. That's kind of warm
Yeah,
though.
that's real warm. And that's the lowest.
Oh, that's the lowest. Okay, well,
That's the lowest.
right. So
Obviously, at
where's
night it gets colder, but still.
still seems good enough. We'll try this attack. It works great. If it doesn't, then who cares? I just hate the concept of not taking shield. Oh, oops. Well, that was perfectly planned. So here's a strat, guys. You want to take Kavan's shield because you know you have one with a Zooks, right? So that's gonna get the most value. And then he's gonna go up top, and that's gonna work out perfectly. That's what you gotta do.
Thing is, you might be right. Maybe not.
There's no way.
You know what? You
No,
might be right.
there's
You
no
might
way.
be right.
Why?
You you might
Um,
be right.
why is it still working? Really, just I don't get it. Why did it still work? Why did it
Because it
actually
was a
get it?
meta gameplay.
That's a new
I
meta, huh?
think you just unlocked. I think you just unlocked a new way to hit the base.
No, but look at what happened. The Zooks literally split half and half. Only looked at the engines.
I mean, if you look at it, kind of makes sense.
It shouldn't make sense, but yeah, it kind of does.
I mean,
God, now should I do this
if,
more often? Oh yeah, that was you. Nice match, Sam. Toasty can do the mental math between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Those are tough, right? Don't you have to do like you gotta multiply and add, or add and multiply. Forgot which is first. Nerve Clinic is saying 90 degrees is the lowest in Dubai. You didn't ever say where you're from, although I did giveaways because of it. Yeah, I think so. Look, it'll
oh
still look better in a
yeah,
second. It's a secret word, Jamaris.
I'm actually from Antarctica. It's actually super hot here. Don't believe the lies.
The media does, you know. It's insane how much power they have. Hey, DB, DB, DB. You know, I miss having DB on call. It's a shame that, you know, this year the contract expired and, you know, in our different ways. Good job on a 36 win streak and 2 ER. Honestly think some people are gonna believe what I say about DB every single time. Because that's literally my excuse anytime I see him on call. He's in the chat.
I lived in Dubai, but I don't live there now.
There's 6 ER.
And if you want to find out where I live, you got to sign up for Stone subscriptions.
You gotta be a member. I'll make a special member only video.
Yeah,
Where do all of my co-hosts live? And share their
it's
address.
on his service. It's on his service called Stonely Fans.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's been leaked.
Like you keep on doing the surprises, but I'm telling you, it's later. You can't do all the sneak peeks right away.
You know what? That would be a great service for you if you called it Stonely Fans.
Well, I guess after stream, I gotta see if a certain website domain is taken.
Hey, if someone can make a social network for AI bots, you can do anything, right?
I guess that's true. Alright, let's try the same hit, but we'll see if he took shield or not.
DB, the small print was too much.
You know, I'll do 3-second wins. Why? Because I can. I love that reason. Look, Kavan is still gonna go there, which... it's good. Not that it's gonna matter, but it's good. Hate that boom surprise. If only we smoked or something, no one would know.
Well, that's an even faster time.
Well, I guess we know difference now. Shield is cool, but second wind is even better. Still gonna lose to that though. They're fast though. He had only 50, I think. No, he had 0. That's why it was faster. He had no building health. No, then you can argue that is it really faster? 4 seconds, but what's the difference between 50 building health and 0? Hold on, why do I even need a flare? Because I'm pretty sure if I just drop like even Kavan and one Zuka, then naturally drop on that side, wouldn't they just go up? We'll try that. New art and engine if they have no building health. They're level 2 art. I doubt it. But if you mean max art, well, that needs more math, and you know how I feel about it. I think we can do one rifle Zook. No, one rifle laser, second one here, and rifle lasers. We'll experiment a bit. And Jamar's gonna tell us which one is right.
He would if he heard the question.
I guess I'll ask it next time we face a 6ER. Toasty is saying last stream he watched with DB on call, he learned that Jamar is a Brit. Wait, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Learn something new every day.
Jamar is the most London-sounding person that isn't from London. To be fair, have you been to London recently, DB? There's so many different languages there now.
Is that good or bad?
Uh, I think it's okay. Just shows you what how we live in a very multicultural world now, which I think is a good thing. Kavan is tanking the sniper for you.
That's why we're trusting Kavan. Like he's doing amazing things.
I hope he dies to the mine.
It's not doing amazing things as that shock blaster. No, he's never gonna. He's gonna stay alive the entire rest of it. And we're gonna keep on, you know, eyeballing Kavan and letting our choppas die. That's how we roll. It's okay. We got Zukas are helping us out. Speed boost is actually pretty good. Come on, Scorcher, just die already. Too late. Okay, sit at. Destin saying with the right Kavan, then attack's gonna be golden. Totally. You know, put more trust in him, then he's gonna put trust in you. Only reason we always say goes to boom mines and dies is because, you know, gotta have faith. Gets all that torture and abuse that you think's gonna happen. Another nasty base. See, on these spread nasty bases, I think it's gotta be Zooks. Because lasers would just, at least I think lasers would go too far ahead, too fast, die to rockets and mines. But no, next time we get a full-on, like, ultra compact, sure, we'll try rifle lasers. Rock this junk. Our lasers, silver chair, are a lovely level 1. So who needs them upgraded? Here I'm actually gonna try not to even do any flares, just let them go. We have some rifles, you know, helping us along. Now with our extra GPE, still be enough. Machine gun though will do a critter right here. More critters on this side. Even though Kavan's there, we want like more support for our Zooks. Thanks, Toasty. Yeah, we hit 10k a few days ago, so super surprising. 247. Roy, what made Diamond possible? I'm trying to think, cause I only had Diamond on these accounts, one last night, and the other one a few hours ago. Pretty sure Heart of Stone hit Diamond with... Let's see what stats. I have both. I didn't have both troop damage and building health when I got it. Forgot. Took a picture of it. Thanks, Axe, gifting another membership. Siraj, a lucky new stoner. Well, I mean, to be fair, I did collect in Diamond with still only 50 building health, 80 troop damage. But I think if I had a choice, I'd probably do... I'd do troop damage. Because, like, at least against those nasty bases, right? These guys with so much building damage, rockets. Usually they're going to be slow no matter what. So the better chance you have at clearing them, that's better. Time flies. I remember I started streaming in late 2022. To me, that's so like 2 years, but no, that's well over three. All right, here's a question for Jamar. We got a 6 CR, and forgot the question. So
Good timing.
great, I get it. No, I literally. Oh, it was. Should I not even flare? Should I just delay drop?
Well,
But
this is a different base.
it is a
so,
different base. Hey, you can tell me how to hit it.
Would flare left and split.
I think so. I feel like one rifle, bunch of lasers left.
Yeah, that works.
Let's do a crazy hit.
Do you even need the rifles?
Yelling at you because I don't even know at this point. I don't even know why we kill a sniper. And we got the most amazing ability too, so. Wait. Watch, I'm not gonna shock that, whatever you call it. It's gonna be perfect. It was perfect. But look, Kavan's smart, right? Look, he's going the right way now. A few years when he catches up to lasers, it's gonna be beautiful. Look, come on, Kavan. Just in time. Miss that.
And you nearly artillerying your troops out.
That's why we got Kavan's shield. It's all planned out. I'm still surprised that it's not a terrible time. Given that I talked to Jamar for 50 seconds and doing the hit was like 5. Landing it. Hey, 250 wasn't terrible. I was saying 1-5 laser on the left, 1-1 Zuko.
Which is what you did.
Yeah, basically. I think I did that, but just one less thing. Oh, that's okay. That is what I did. Thanks, Tao. That's so helpful. So I like having Tao in chat. No, but what could have done instead was, if I took Kavan on the left side, maybe less critters was needed, and I could have crittered out this engine. And just had the rifle Zukas take this guy out. Or I saying made the best decision in 4 engines, got building damage before Choppas. I mean, it's fine. You know, like, even though it's not the most expensive tree, it's not the cheapest, I think it's still respectable to how far you can get. The only people I'll be worried is if you like hit 16 on day 1 and then stopped, then maybe this, you know, you're in trouble. I think if we critted that way sooner, try that next time. Right, that's 22. All thanks to Jamar.
You're welcome.
Can't really get anything. Because we need 3,000. Oh, you didn't experience that part, Jamar, like the tech locks.
Okay, I think I played. I think I'm gonna be called out here, but I played for 2 days, not 1 day.
Oh my god, 2 days.
Yeah. So I did do one unlock, and then I didn't do anything with it.
Like, it was kind of an issue earlier, but now it's really like pain, but it definitely makes decisions more, important. Like the only way if I want this building health now is to get a minus node. To get that, 700. But if I get that, then I won't have enough keys for building health. So there's a lot of, a lot of things to watch out for.
I guess you're just going to get 23 then.
Guess we have to.
Simple solution.
Saying time to skip HCs and go top guy at 6. Really? I mean, it makes sense if Zook's rifle lasers is best, but he insane. Who was it? Maybe it wasn't even on stream, but someone was saying that because rifle Zook's, like if rifle Zook's rifle lasers is the meta, yeah, maybe just HCs aren't good until you get that landing craft boost. Maybe that's the case. And again, like, is Barrage gonna help? This might. Shock launchers a little bit. Well, I guess that's something to decide later on. Here we got a decision though. Either we make our lasers level 3, or make troop damage or GB 10 more %. That good thing I have Jamar to, so. You're gonna search up the true stats of lasers level 1 to level 5. Oh right, yeah, so I was thinking we have bombers also for this left side. We can totally do like a rifle lasers here. 1 rifle, 2 bomber, even Kavan with second wind and 2 bombers. Suryanch Global 1 on the same path. Oh, that's yeah. It's the most amazing Doom cannon I've seen. He did have a really good path though, because I think he did rush. I don't know if he rushed RCs or not, but if you notice, what's he missing? There's no mines, shock mines, or boom mines. There's that. But Axe gifting another membership, Rain the lucky person. Thanks, Axe. Axe thinking not lasers. Where's that data I have? There it is. Yeah, so lasers level 1 to level 5 got a 20% increase in troop health. Compare that to Zuka's. Zuka's level 1 to level 5 get a 225% troop health increase. But more importantly is, you can argue damage, right? So lasers level 1 to 5 is only 13%. That's what? For 700,000 for what? 13%? Technically it's more than just upgrading troop damage alone. But not really, because you only get lasers to level 3 now. Plus, troop damage affects critters, affects rifles. Willie also saying level 1 laser is really strong. Other thing it impacts is what the beam extension. I think on most of our attacks, I don't really need it. Like already, the amount of buildings, in a line, it's kind of just enough. Lexity saying, do you have a task force? I don't. I never did because I thought it was too much work for what it's worth. Never not gonna do it, but at least right now I don't. But hey, if there's someone in the chat who wants to make room, feel free to promote. I like Jamar's task force. It's one of my favorite names ever. It's called You Decide. So whenever he asks, well, whenever you ask me worship questions, I just screenshot your task force name. Should he get this or that? You decide. But I will ask you though, do you think now I should get troop damage, troop health, or GB? 10%.
Honestly, I don't really see any of them making a difference. Maybe the GB.
I also agree. I don't think anything's going to make a difference. But we're already going to be saving days for 6 engines, so at some point. Or if you think we should let the chat decide, you can do that too.
I think you decide.
But Axe gifting another membership, Charles Big Daddy Chuck being another stoner. Ooh, Tao saying maybe max boom cannons. Although we can't max it yet, don't have the tokens. But maybe a bit later. I do think troop damage was probably the best with what we got. So yeah, in most cases we have enough GB. And we know about troop health this season. We want as little as possible. And at this point, whether we rank up or not, I'm not going to get that building health in 5VR. So troop damage it is. Every season there's some weird path that works nobody's ever thought about. What's funny is, like, what's that word? Yeah, in hindsight. Hindsight, it makes perfect sense. That top 1 guy's path to rush straight ahead is literally just rush straight ahead. Shock mines are off path, normal mines off path. And that's what he did, right? And even, I would say the best defense path. Hit every single boost to go the top path. Even skip flare for a while. So maybe I'll make some changes the next few seasons. Because I miss actually taking smart paths. But here's a basic in Jamar. Finally ask you the question. Instead of flaring, what about dropping like 1 rifle, 3 lasers, then 1 rifle, 3 lasers? That's it.
My worry would be whether you run out of lasers at the top.
If I drop Kavan's shield right away, then he's gonna move left to shield these guys. And then I can critter out, not an engine, just critter to protect.
You could.
Please say yes so I can try it.
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
If it doesn't work out well, I can always blame you.
That's the real reason why.
Really hope this is fast enough, because if they go all left, that's gonna be terrible. Come on, sniper. So far it's fine. Now we'll do the shield. I honestly think shield kind of sucks. As in, maybe I should have taken, whatever the other thing is.
I can win.
Defib? Oh, second win. Crystal Critters?
Why would you take crystal gritters?
Try to critter that.
Yeah, see, I don't know about this. Because
Because whatever's happening
you're
up
gonna
there.
get- Yep.
Uh-oh. That's
That's
going
good.
good.
Good Kavan is. It's a good thing that Kavan is, there.
Good job,
You-
Kavan.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
So it wasn't a good hit, it's just luck. Which I think so. Like, trying to win with the 250, whatever we go.
The thing is, it's the same time as when you ran Azukas.
It's true. Like the exact same time. Hey, we
Yeah.
got DB gifting 5 stoner ships. Gabe, hello,
He really
Legend,
wants to get
Nairo.
on call.
Well, DB, I don't know if you can make an exception. Let's see. Maybe not. Shout out to DB. Thanks though for making my audience happy. You know, I didn't realize. So last stream, someone gave, not someone, Phil. He was awesome. He gave huge donos, and it was like, oh, give a bunch of memberships. And apparently, as I was doing that, as a YouTuber, I can gift free memberships, 5 free a month or something, 10 free a month. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I should start doing that more.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or I just hope they finally put Boom in the Supercell store. Then you can gift away like Boom passes, maybe instant training, who knows.
Do you think Zukas at the top would be faster? If you ran ahead like this?
Kind of, yeah, I kind of feel that way.
Because the lasers here kind of did nothing.
Like the lasers on the
Kavan.
left, or
Going the long way around.
that's a name I haven't seen before. Rudy, aka Adrian Vasquez. Even you remember him, right, Jamar?
Yeah. What's up, Rudy?
It was reminds me of the Kardashians because they were famous, but I don't know why. He was he was famous long before I started streaming. I always saw him on like Skull stream, OP stream, and oh man, it's Rudy. Hashtag news for life. Apparently he's a legend, so yeah, you're a legend in my books. I don't know if he's the same guy that told OP like, oh, there's white tees or something. Maybe.
I wouldn't know about that. But yeah, I don't remember Rudy from way back.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
Do you
think.
ever talk to someone called Kiwi Boss before?
His name is familiar, Kiwi, but I don't think I've ever seen him even in a chat since I started streaming.
Way back. He was Jamaican. But yeah, he used to like always try to rival me.
In a good way or bad way?
Whether it's ops, whether it's crab or anything like that. So he'd always DM me. I was like, oh, I'm a few hits above you. I'm here. I'm there. Always puts it in chat. I'm gonna do better than you. And I never did.
Well, you know what's funny is I'm like that with Gabriel. I like Gabe. Whenever he joins chat, he's like, "Come on, I'm gonna take your stars. Let's do it." And then we always get a nice match, but it's usually one-sided. Oh god, it's this guy again. 150 building health. So you think maybe rifle Zooks on this side? I think especially because he has more building health. Let's try that.
I mean, the lasers on the left, I don't know, felt okay. It was just the ones on the right. I don't know. You decide.
Let's do that. Or we'll try this. It's against 24. Worst case, we lose a few stars. Let's try it. On shield right away. Let's see. Sniper dies, he'll go on the right. One's gonna come in clutch. You're not gonna shock us yet. That's what smoke is for. Is Kavan ever gonna catch up? There we go. Wait, I thought Crystal Shield was the point.
Great missed shot, by the way.
As in good shot?
Well, you missed the. Can you shock that with a cannon and shock blast at the same shot.
Yeah, but oh, hold on.
Good old Kavan.
Oh, I should have started flaring and crittered out the right side like I did last time. Also, I'm losing hardly any Zooks, so I almost think taking an extra rifle each side is better. Right, just so it can get that speed boost.
Yeah.
Alright, and that makes
Okay.
sense. Max is saying you need second wind for the extra speed. Oh, Nate, maybe this is Jamar. It's close though. I bet we could have gotten it if we had that.
You could have got him if we did
Second
lasers, I think.
Oh, you think lasers?
Yeah. Kimi was nice, but a snake too. Spent hours on the phone with him.
Snakes are cool. I know quite a few snake oil salesmen. So in that case, Max, where would Kavan go? Left or right? Silver chair finally broken into 20 for defense bases.
Yeah, Zukas didn't really work here either.
I like the idea with lasers either side.
Actually, think about it. Was this base the one you got 254 on it? Was it 100 building health or 150?
Oh, that was 100. Wait, we had 100. Wow, that was 50.
Yeah. So the one you just hit was 150.
Yeah, the one we just hit was 150. 254 was 100. Honestly, I don't think it's even because of I think it's just second wind is be the most thing. Alright, how about next time I'll try rifle lasers again, but this time the second wind. And just spam it all on the left side.
Yeah, that felt like the cleanest hit when you did it that time.
Not that kind of snake. Jim Allen like to see boomboxes back. I mean the ones in game or like the giveaway ones? Well, I guess we can try out. I don't hate metas where you gotta keep changing abilities. But once you suffer enough, then you'll realize. Probably even do a second win early on the right side, because no matter what, Kavan's gonna stay with the left group. Because the sniper's gonna do damage. Play the lasers a bit. I don't know about that. Actually, I really don't know about that. Well, that works.
Weapon there.
Guess that's where you like lasers. I bet he made that base on purpose. So they're gonna always go all the way there. Get one more second win. You sure lasers are good?
It's not on this page.
I gotta see though, cause I think it was just a path thing. Something this base had which the other one didn't. Forced all the lasers to like just go to their amazing death. See them jittery? Oh, well, guess that's fine.
Is that 150 or 100?
That was just 50.
That was 50.
If we get that on only 50. Okay, so that's a base right there. It was fine over here. Okay, that cannon changed that. How about another base? Yeah, because, I mean, although we use Zooks, technically they should have went all the way to the machine gun, no?
Yeah.
And the rifles did. Whereas this guy... Oh, okay. That engine was one tile left. So, that's why they went all the way there. But that makes sense. Because right, if the engine is one tile right, they can already reach, they stand pretty far back. Here they are going to the engine, but they change their mind halfway through and then just die.
So maybe on bases like this, you should run Zooks. Because then you know the lasers won't run ahead.
That makes sense.
Oh, sorry, the Zooks won't run ahead.
I think, yeah, we'll try that. Silverchair, I think you lost about 7 matches today, getting to change abilities. I forgot to change like good 5-6 times. First guy I've faced with 150 building damage, 150 building health. Let's see. I think it makes sense to actually art out these mines, and then save critters for ones further along. Then you get more mines and a second or two distraction. Two, three. Probably one critter right away. I still felt like that one critter distracted the mortar for like half a second. Do another critter pretty soon. Just realized he has an engine on the far left. That hurt. Especially using all of our GB. Can't use any more critters. Just one more shield. Maybe that's enough. So we got Fort Punch with that $20 dono. I don't want to use any more GB. Let's just try crittering that. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's reshock one more time. That's why GB is a good idea, right? On the right side, maybe one more shock. Because I always hate doing an extra critter, because 1 second of that microwave and it's done. So beating the most nasty, what, 5VR with 240? That's what it takes. Yeah, shot it at 4 punch. What's it, Python? Oh, we had a nice match earlier. Built our base, made 22, awesome. Let's get the rematch going. I think this is the only guy I've seen unlock Grens. Hey, Grens aren't bad either. Right, I think without the extra GB, no way we can finish that base. Alright, and some good stars. Because I'm also debating for the video account. It's kind of two options. The goal is to hit rank 20 later today. And if it's too difficult to push forward, then it's either chest collecting until HCs. As we see how we're kind of beating a lot of these 6 engines already. Maybe just get all the boosts. See that though. Especially crittering at the left side. Need that GB. And it's pretty close. That's why I think still a lot of compacts are all 5 on one side. Because even putting a few buildings on the left means less buildings otherwise. Yes, battery check, because we're actually not charging it. 100 down to 50. You know what that means. Great, the charger's all the way there. So, I mean, the last few days, I regretted, you know, if this was really the, maybe not the best path, but best one to take for suffering a whole week. Oh, it seems like it's catching up. Another 6 ER. This one's a little different. I think we'll try Rifle Zooks, then delay Kavan, whichever side there's less troops on. Or no, someone was saying just delay also one Rifle Zook, because almost always no one goes left. You can try that. I'll still try Rifle Zooks over lasers, because I just feel like with lasers, so much distance and 6 engines that as soon as they walk ahead of rifles, you gotta throw like a bunch of critters, shocks, and cost GB. Try that. And then delay these other boats just after a bunch of this stuff dies. Now should be pretty good. And spam also like even 3-second wins. Do like I'll let that mortar go. Even avoid a bunch of shocks, because the more troops that die, the better. Maybe not that many troops. One critter there. Three critters and one shock. That barely be okay? Guess not. Come on, Zooks. 2 Zooks with the speed of light. I don't know how much building health he had, but I mean, it's not the best time. Maybe it's respectable. Maybe not. Hey, Glassmaker, what's going on? This one's fine. Guess arguably that's a better base. Only 50 building health. I don't think it was bad. I had the GB to shock that, just we lost a lot of Zooks right here. They wanted to wrap back around. Dawson, if you had to choose between a second GB or second building health, yeah, I think for sure second building health. So my rule of thumb is, as a whole, troop damage building health is more important. And because, yeah, we were deciding between the second GB or third building health. Not to mention that it's technically double price. Because not only is it 34 keys, but gotta spend that 20 also. I would say if you're in Diamond, you can stay in Diamond. Maybe skip that third building health until it's quite a bit longer. Lasers good at rocket choppas. At least now it seems lasers, well, not so much a troop wise. It's just Kavan. He's doing everything. 80% of the bases, rifle zooks work great. And then a lot of 6 engines, yeah, lasers aren't bad either. There are like lasers on this side. Delay like 2 boats over here. Maybe critter out this engine. One rifle, 1 zook. Rifle, 5 lasers. I will try that. Get second wind going. Hey, Asif, what's going on? Hot throttle, do we do Dr. T bases? It's kind of sad, but I haven't touched Dr. T in probably a good few months. I get why it's cool, but it's just not for me. The amount of time you spend for, you know. I'll do a few arts, at least on those packs of mines.
I just got top 50 with Dr. D.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. I like hearing about other people doing Dr. T. I just don't like doing it myself.
Dude, the building helps scale the boost scale like crazy.
How much is it
So
now?
like, okay, so 68 was 4,500 building health. And then 69, so just one stage later, is 6,000.
It's insane.
It's nuts.
I would say more, but I just realized I kind of lost all my troops. Now, maybe a tiny problem.
Just a tiny problem.
I really should not be flaring.
No, you should be clearing that thing.
It's okay, I have my 3 lasers and 2 Zukas. They're gonna help us. And our level 1
Kavan's even
medkit.
tanking the Kavan's even tanking the shock blaster for you.
That's why we trust Kavan. Like, works perfectly. Something happened on the right side. I don't know what. We gotta figure that out. At least it's not a million stars lost. I swear, I think we could have beaten him if we didn't lose every single troop. I should have noticed he had 100 building damage. So your threat level what for Dr. T?
That was 69.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, the scaling is. If only they brought that scaling to Mega Crab. Maybe then it'll be shorter and more fun and. But yeah, so let's see what happens. Right now is perfect.
Yeah, I think you got Matsu Mix in the chat. He's quite high up on the leaderboard. I think he's on like 75 or something.
Rushes it with the. Oh, it's mines. Okay. Well. It literally needs just 1 critter, and then that solves the issue. I keep thinking a laser would survive 2 mines, but no, that needs 60 troop health. Well, I guess I'd just pay more attention. Well, okay, my plan was to critter out this engine, but that didn't work, so. At least we know for next time.
I am Billy took down 81 and it had 13,000 building health.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What layout are they taking that down with? Because I'm at a point where you have no choice, but you have to use lasers and sabotage.
Do you ever try the most broken combo? Sugar Cannon or on Dr. Vitamin, Shakaneer, Melon?
Oh, you definitely have to use Dr. V. Like that's a must. Shockneer is a must. Um, Melon, yes. After that, it's pretty much negotiable. But for me, I think it has to be bullet. Like you have to use bullet taunt because the moment that even let's say like one or two, uh, let's say one rocket fires on your lasers, the vitamins are not going to reach them in time or react in time before they're gone.
Although luckily the like lower level, what is it? The because the island is kind of small, I guess you could kind of afford just bullets in the right spot. No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Don't bark at me.
Sorry, I just did not agree with the way you hit that.
You do not agree with me losing a RC right there. Get both? Alright, good. He did have 100 building health. So, I don't know if that's good time on this kind of base. 49. Nice hikes. Just hit 22 using Dreamscape's hit with lasers. 1 second, the tragic. So 2 rifles instead. No, that makes a lot more sense than this weird Scorcher Zuka that I was doing. I'll try that next time. Because it makes perfect sense, right? Drop rifles, they're gonna get it out anyways. They're actually gonna die more. Whereas the Scorcher Zook took a while, so here we get that speed boost pretty soon. Power Fist, what's going on? Dylan saying, so far following the path free to play. Nice, most competitive season of Warships. Yeah, I feel like now it's finally paying off. Yeah, we can show our tree in a bit. Try his attack later. James in the chat. Stability changes everything. Alright, let's keep on going. Another, I call these normal guys. Still like Choppas over here. Yeah, just flare Choppas on this side. I mean, like the other guy was doing. Like, maybe not 2 rifles, but... Or, you know, I'll try the Zuka hit. And... as Dawson saying earlier, you can flare this cannon at some point, but waste a shock on it. Get these guys. It's only machine guns, so it can drop Choppas right away. They're gonna all go left. Troops should split. The engine is almost dead, we can flare down that cannon. critter shock right here. Did it perfect, but still lost an RC. I actually got some rifles there. Maybe it's not the worst though. No, why don't we just do something crazy, because I don't know what's happening. Is it gonna work? Probably not. Not with how we're hitting. Even the time, is that fast enough? Maybe. 254. Like saying, should he get the third building held or save for 6? I think since you said you hit 22, right? Even if that building held is like a rank up to 23, I think at this point, for safe and diamond, just move forward. Maybe that hit worked out. It's actually good that we have enough rifles going on that side. Just a 1 RC right there. Because before I cleared all these buildings, but realistically, why? In fact, that critter wasn't needed. You can just flare in the corner, then flare in the back, do a bunch of smokes, and make it work better. Why not Brick? Even though she's technically faster than Kavan, she won't get to the base. Not all of them. Only reason Kavan's faster is because he's safer. Sometimes you need that safety net. I'm just curious what's going to be the 6-year meta. Seeing how strong Rifle Zooks, Rifle Lasers is. And are HCs even worth it right away? Or should you just rush to 7? This guy might be really fast. 150 troop damage. Face a similar base though. Rifle lasers and then 1 rifle zook on the left. Do the rifle zook, even right now, as long as it goes on the left side. Hey Alex, what's going on? Better go on the left side. We got enough of them going. He has smoke too. Shock the shock blaster. Now we'll try a bunch of these guys. Lost a bunch of lasers, but that's why we got Kavan. Come on, lasers. Be surprised if he gets more than 3-5. But you never know. Alright, so, you know, I think that's a good sign. Everyone who's rushed HCs expecting them to be better, maybe they gotta wait a bit. Look, he even had HCRC and Kavan. Who cares when, you know, rifle lasers, rifle zooks does the job better. Yeah, we remember, Jocelyn, just for you. Hello is saying, convinced Kavan is high half the time. Well, that's how he used to be. Is he right? You know, maybe because almost no one has boom mines. Aren't noticing it. But for once, I really do like Kavan. He's actually doing a good job. They're super fun, Max. If it was you or someone else saying like, imagine getting HCs, but Rifle Zooks is still always faster. Actually, this is the kind of meta I think your mom would like too. Rifle Zookas, Rifle Lasers.
I would.
This is my way of tempting you to, you know, stop quitting after 2 days. Maybe I can.
What if you had a What if you had a season? What if you had a season that just lasted for 1 day?
Well, hey, we had seasons that lasted 7 days. I would have sworn you only played like a day or two of those. But okay, one day.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
What can we do? Take bets. What would it take for Jamar to play a season the whole way through? Are almost the same kind of base. Normally there's a Shock Blaster here, but he has an even scarier Shot 5 trophy. Funny. Sometimes he goes in front and then dies to a cannon. Remember what happened with mines last time, so learn from our mistakes. Remember 2, maybe even 3-second wins, right? Or we can do a few arts. Critters going. Missed some order, but kind of who cares? 4 critters to overcompensate. I can imagine what's gonna happen now. Well, I guess we know what other mines to clear. But getting 3-1, I mean. Noob Slayer. All these guys who rush HC is like, it's just not working. Tao Sync kind of makes sense because we have the landing craft boost, so balanced it made Choppas not that strong. I mean, I don't know if they predicted that though. But even I think not only did I overhype Choppas, also the fact that the landing craft boost is the very last node in the tree. Most people, they aren't gonna get there until like, you know, the last 2 or 3, 4 or 5 days. So we weren't slayed by a noob slayer. What's up, Jedi? They can do a post-season season between warships and a crowd. Maybe that would make Jamar play.
Season between a warship season and a crab.
You know, like how...
As in just a break. So just a break between crab and warships.
like, don't like most, you know, big sports, like, what is it? The practice run? Scrims, right? A practice season that doesn't matter, with no leaderboard.
No, I mean, I think it's just the scheduling of it. It's like I find I can get more time do something over a weekend than it can do daily.
Makes
That's pretty
sense,
much
yeah.
it.
That's why
Like,
crab was such usually better for your schedule.
yeah, so like weekdays, usually I'll be like I've also confided in you like how if I try to be competitive, I always seem to be at a point where I can't really have a push point, or the push point for a certain unlock is midnight my time
Yeah, and you have like
when I've
nearly
got
no
work
control
early
over
the
that.
next day. Yeah, so it's like I just kind of got a bit tired of that at the end.
This is gonna suck.
It's okay to me.
Okay, it looks scary, so I don't know why I arted that and not this
3-2.
tiger. That wasn't a wrong idea, Jedi. I mean, look at how good lasers are. Oh, is he HC rushing? So, of all the people we faced who already had HCs, fastest wasn't RCs. No, it was an HC rush. Let's watch that. So good beating a HC rusher with just rifle lasers.
Of 3 minutes.
Oh, and he had 100 building health on top of that. This is everyone's favorite combo. I wonder if it's worth it though at the end, since he maxed out his heavies. Scotty, what's going on? Insane. I really hope that everyone who got HCs early is gonna just be like, why do we do that? I'm saying Sonar thingy should be open a week. Oh, it should be on open week. I get the logic behind it. I think also they've said they don't want Sonar Ops available during crab. Because can you imagine unlimited builders plus crab? I'm sure for their balancing, it would go insane.
Yeah, it would totally break things.
I wouldn't mind it, but I guess from their perspective, sort of makes sense. Like there was that one Sonar Ops where was it bug though? Everyone, including the devs, like they thought it should be over, you know, like 2 days after. But there was like a secret way to still access a shop. So only the people who had no idea of what socialists were. Oh, actually, I got unlimited builders, and we have crab. There were screenshots of them building 50 at a time. I remember last time I lost to a guy like this because I didn't realize his 100. Because of that, I want to take Zooks instead. Lasers would still make sense. Maybe lasers just from one side and don't do a delay drop. And again, we have the GB. So many questions, not enough answers. We'll try something like this. Still do a critter right away. Rifle Zook we can do. I think right now. There are a few mines. Some more mines on the right side. Do a few smokes. Don't know where Kavan's going in. Don't like it. I'm hearing lasers die. That's good. It's a flame too. This side isn't great. Or Kavan taking it. Maybe if we go here. It's not looking amazing. Like so smart and risky. Blurring. I think we should have taken Zooks or something. It's 230-ish. Probably won't cut it. Scotty just got Choppas, broke out a 16. Nice. It's close up, but just gotta be a bit faster. What if we backfill everything? A legend before 60-yard players? Oh, like even get building damage and all that? I can see it working. This is one of the few seasons where like really easy to get so much stuff like earlier on. I won't be surprised even days from now we see 5 engines reaching legend. I don't know about this attack though. My favorite people in chat. Do you like the 40 troop health or take 1 for rally? I think for right now for 5 engines, I think it had to be that 40%. Because when we face those 150 building damage guys, like yeah, we get rally faster, but and I think we can't even clear. So I could see Zuka's doing even better. We could try that next time. Eagle stream still going. I mean, come on, this isn't like main island where, you know, play for 10 minutes and like you have nothing to do. 4 ships, you grind always goes. Try Zuka's next time. On the right side. And then still do these boats right here. I'm saying 4 engines, rank 18, close to 19. No, I wouldn't be surprised if 4 engines can still hit even 20. Maybe a list to anyone with Kavan. Still people out there who skipped him, maybe trying to save until, you know, 6 engines, no troop health. This base, so we'll try the other guy did. 2 rifles, 6 choppas. Second win. They're all the way on this side. Guess we'll do a second win right away. Ready for that shock blaster. Another one on top of it. Next time I'll just do the first one on top of it too. More critters right here. I already like it because rifles die fast enough where get that speed boost now. I'll do a bunch of shocks here. This other critter could have been delayed again. Can't even afford a flare just yet. Till that cannon dies. Second wind? Why not? Dies fast enough. It was the best shock ever. I love it. Well, if we didn't miss that shock, maybe a 250. That's what the other guy got. Sometimes, still fast enough. Guessing, still wondering Choppa versus Scorcher benefits. Which kind of base? Because honestly now, we're not using Scorchers on pretty much anything. Kavan is either Rifle Zooks, Rifle Lasers, or Rifle Choppas. This is the first super defense guy that has a spread out base. Look, because it's spread out, I kind of want to take Choppas again. Just slow roll that way. Maybe you can try that. Doesn't seem too bad. We can do like shocks right away. He's going probably on that side. Pretty soon do a couple of shocks. Rifles might all die, we'll see though. Do one critter to be safe. Do another second wind. And one chop on that side. Smoke that just in case. A shot going right now. And that machine gun, like, that's what building damage does. First shock right there. That chopper alive. I'm gonna go for it, but not really. Let them just free clear. Because if they kill that, the machine gun, then maybe we have enough for a flare. Shock that now. Might lose till 1 or 2. Come on, speed boost. I think that's still a decent time against all that defense. So maybe that's the answer. A super defense guy spread out, still use choppas. Although I can still see Rifle Zooks working, even going from one side. Silver Chair got your mini into 20. I hope so. At least that's the goal. Maybe the goal can be even higher. Let's see. But this season, more than most, I've been trying my video account not to play too much, because I think for most people, they don't want to spend, you know, more than like 30 minutes trying to push in warships. In the limbo between 4 and 5 engines, gold diamond players. Oh, so are you one of the defense guys? Our attack that we did, I think only worked because we had 80 GB. So maybe with 40, Rifle Zooks is still better. If we had 23, I'll be happy though. More so because then I can have dinner. Things always good. How maybe you can do like minimal battles to top 500. I've been thinking of something like that. It's like not so much a challenge, but limiting even number of attacks. Maybe day 1 is exception, like say 50, right? Since it starts from rank 1. You know, only max 15 matches a day every single time. But you know, like Jamar was saying, it would suck if like, you know, after your 15th match, you're at like 20 and 79 stars. And you're winning the whole time. You gotta do one more, but limiting yourself just adds a pain. We said we're gonna try Rifle Zook, so alright. On this side. You know how amazing mines are? And delay a few more boats over here. Lovely mines. Yeah, I guess that's why I like artillery. We'll even do a critter, I guess, on the mortar. Hoping the rifles get it before Zuka's done. Start doing some second winds. Here we can do... We start a critter on that critter launcher. Two critters and a shock. Their second wind. Hey, we even got... Wow, we got Zuka's right there. Their second wind. Just spam artillery. Bottom one. Another heavy chopper rusher. Yeah, hikes, we just got the second GB node. Honestly, I think it's been huge. I think it was the only way we beat the base of 5 engine with 150 building health, 150 building damage. Only got through it because of the 80 GB. I feel like it's great, like, throw more, you know, critters, artillery, or even right when you start the attack. You're not bogged down by, you know, how much GB you got. Hey Gabe, what's going on? It's Donald for the sub. Shiga is saying defense heavy, where to go for 5 engines. I think if you are a full defense guy, probably the best bet for 5 is go this top path. Get GBE. A lot of defense guys got boom mines. I don't think it makes sense. Because if you get this penalty, then you never have to get any more penalties rest of the season. You'll be okay with, you know, building health here, and this one later on. And then you'll boom cannons, lasers, maybe building damage if you want. Probably go straight to 6 CR. Because one of the people we lost to, 2 or 3 losses were nasty 6 engines. Although ironically this guy did have boom mines. Hey, what happened to what's his face? What's his face isn't here. I have an even more special guest. I pay him by I pay him or he pays me. Something like that. I think he pays me by the words he says. I love Jamar. Here it was great because we missed all those mines. So all of our lasers died. We barely got it down. But yeah, I think for defense guys, isn't so much at 5. You know, 6CR has a lot of nasty stuff. Like, as good as rifle Zukas are right now, imagine you get, you know, any one of these guys. Hotpot, Flotty, Doom Cannon, Shock Launchers. Be the first guy to 200 building damage. It's gonna hurt. Already kind of falling off against rifle Zooks or lasers. Oh, you mean the max heavies? It's also true. A lot of people are skipping rockets. But think about it. Most of these RC players who rush for, you know, heavy chops, also don't have building damage. So them getting rockets, is it really going to change much? We'll try the 2 rifles, 6 RCs. It's time to do a better critter action. Shock on the boom cannon, critter on that shock blaster. What's up, Eric? You miss the fact that rifle Zukas are, like, really strong. And of course you can't have perfect timing because you're watching RC hit. So we'll shock that. Might lose yeah, we'll lose 1. In fact, might even lose 2. But shock that. We're lucky that critters can distract the cannon. Second win because more rifles that die, faster the other stuff is. I think that's a little more decent. Although it feels like he only had 50 building health. Yeah, all thanks to Rally. Kinda like it. Craziest metas we're seeing. We're not even at the fun part yet. I almost wish they had the landing craft boost a little bit sooner. Because as insane as that's gonna be, only have it for a few days. It's not a whole lot. That enough? That's 23. The best part about having these rank ups is not only is it 23, but already halfway to 6 engines. Still moving on forward. And judging by the 6 CRs we faced, I don't think we're gonna go right away. Because like, at least for these type of attacks, looks easier. I love when we scout for 10 minutes. Are we gonna start? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think the pathing just makes sense. Lasers have a nice free shot on the right side. You can choose, you know, even 1 Zuka on the left. Maybe it's a base designs, but I think 6 would be better. Take 3 rockets, help against the rifle Zook players. Yeah, I would say rockets with building damage, probably one of the best counters. Yeah, he didn't have... How about this guy? That's still a bit more defense. Time did we get? 3-1 against 90 building health, boom cannons, mines. I think the only thing he was missing was shock mines. Still, like the 6 engines we're losing to are the guys with defense. 100 building damage or plus. I think we matched Joker twice on stream so far. It's funny when you always have these people you match every day or so. It's like, yeah, they're nemesis for that season. Honestly, I have no idea how the meta's gonna go next few days. Or at least at 6 engines. So far it looks okay, beating the defense guys at 5. I'm just thinking, you know, imagine a defense guy, spread out base, 200 building damage. I don't know if rifle Zooks, rifle lasers can, you know. Because, you know, HCs with level 1 heavies and it's not gonna really work. But maybe it can, maybe like 4 HCs, 4 Zookas, and then second wind. Somehow makes a difference. We'll see though. That's why I think even if I don't want to use HCs, it might make sense going like this path, building damage, troop rail, bombers. Wait, we have bombers. Maybe it isn't so bad. Because against those super defense guys, have you ever seen bombers with like, you know, 100 plus speed boost? Go crazy, especially with Kavan. Then I'd rather have HC bombers, not rifle bombers. We'll see though. Besides, if you take this top path, you want to get this building health or that troop damage. You need one of these nodes anyways. That's why even if skipping HCs and not using them, I still like this middle path. We don't need barrage, we don't got the tokens to upgrade. As cool as these buildings are, you know, this gets you more stuff later. Gabe, this looks like a great season. I kind of hated it for the last, you know, week and a half, but it's not too bad now. RC players are going to punish those. Thanks, Flint. What if you had a brick in there? How can you imagine? Battle orders and rally boost. This is no hate to Jamar, but we have another special guest on call. He is?
Hello.
I think they hear you. Came with the perfect timing because I'm about to wrap it up.
Oh.
I mean, we can keep going, but I'm hungry.
You were winning.
So... Yeah, we're winning.
Oh. Boo.
You know, chicken is better. I don't think we even have chicken. I think it's beef this time. I went to a great steakhouse the other day. I forgot how good it tasted.
I just say that's a great shop there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I planned it on purpose, you know. Axe liked it so much he gifted a membership, so thanks, Axe. Carlos becoming a stoner.
Oh, you hit 2030, nice.
Yeah.
Told you it was easy.
I hope you noticed before.
No, I had some work stuff coming in and
No, it's
sort
okay.
out.
You know, I don't like excuses. I just say you don't like me anymore. You know, that's fine.
Fine, I don't like you.
I've known Jamar a very long time. Really, from the bottom of my heart. I never liked him.
Absolutely despise him, yeah.
Yeah, I hate Stone with a
There's just
passion.
some nice critters on that Shockbuster.
That's why I keep on inviting him on the stream. And Captain Jack.
Keep your enemies closer, right?
Exactly. You know. It's what's that Art of War quote? What did Sun Tzu say? He said that one thing, right? Oh,
Do or do not, there is no try.
To
He
confuse
said,
to confuse your
You
enemy,
decide.
you gotta confuse yourself. You also said you decide, you're right.
Oh,
And a good way to wrap it up is op hit, yes.
oh, we love the op hits.
For the op hit, I'm gonna show you a good task force you should join. I wonder which one it is. Is it the one with 1 out of 50 or 49 out of 50?
It's you decided. Yeah, it's this one.
I think you can pick.
Look, that's Jamar. I don't know why he's only a member.
Yeah, sucks.
Oh, look, okay. So if you want to join Jamar's task force, anyone can join. One spot available. Do it. Flood his stream and then call him.
I'm gonna join this task force. Actually, not everyone can join. It's only people with over 500 VP.
So whose fault is that? Or let's do.
Are you gonna use the proto troop combo? The
gonna
best
use
proto
the-
troop combo?
Most broken attack in Boom Beach? Yeah.
The most broken attack in Boom
Oh, wow,
Beach?
we have defib too.
Oh, you can take bullet then.
Let's not talk about that. No, like sometimes, yeah, technically you can take a bullet. That's not.
Sometimes it's not now. Hey, you could defib those shields out.
I like the logic, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe we can. Who knows? No,
No, you can't, because then Dr. Vitamin will try and visit the troops over there.
Only thing we got to watch out for is mortars, because having armor means flames, rockets, machine guns don't do a lot of damage. Mortar is still one shot. Who knew? I just don't know if I should take 1 melon or 2. Thinking 2.
Well, everyone likes 2 melons, so.
Do people even want to see an op hit?
Of course we do.
Yeah. You might as well.
Okay, it's just 2 melons or 1. I think the only way to get it's gonna be a solo is 2. But if it's gonna be a 2-hitter, I don't want to waste 2 melons. Okay, we'll do an op hit. Accessing 350 wings is unfortunately always a 2-hitter. I can see that, yeah.
No, they're
Just a
saying,
building health.
they're saying 2 melons. That's what they want.
I'm saying 2.
Saying yes to 2
gonna
melons.
do
No,
it.
no, no.
Oh, this
You
is
asked about
such
2
a-
melons and they said yes.
This is such an easy winged, by the way.
Oh, totally. Such an easy wing. Yeah.
You have 1 grappler and no lasers to deal with.
You really think it's a solo with 2 melons?
Oh no, it's not a solo. It's definitely 2. But like, even a 350 winged, it's not a 2 if it's got lasers and grapplers there.
Really? I think it still is, because the idea is we're going to clear almost everything, and basically just the shields are alive. Or we'll boost up. We have a lot of troop damage.
I mean, you can't really prove me wrong on this because there's no lasers.
Do you like our life drain? Defense engraving?
Level 3.
Let's do armor. This week's been great because we have the laser tribe. 50%.
We love lasers. What we don't love is rocket choppers on warships.
Yeah, Gabe is right. I want to win the battle, attack our opponent's weakness. I want to win the war, attack our opponent's strength. So for some reason that makes sense, so good job, Gabe.
But if you want to win the war, you've got to win all the battles. So either one works.
That's not true. It's Jamar.
Yes, it is.
It's never true. There's never been a war that you had to win every single battle to win.
Okay, you've got to win lots of battles.
Not always. Sometimes, all you need to do is drop a nuke and that's it.
That's a battle.
Yeah, but that's a battle to end all battles.
Yeah.
And
You're hitting them with
and
the
you're telling me
weakness because they're weak to
that can't be
nukes.
the case in any war?
But then you're saying attack the weakness, and then you win the war. So
Well, let's see if we solo
know, man.
winged.
I
If
don't
we
know,
do
buddy.
that, then you're right. If you don't solo, then I'm right.
I'm also right.
Let's do it.
Hang on a minute. Well, that means you get to decide. Sounds like cheating.
2 barrages for mines.
But you don't even have any rockets on the left. Good cannon.
Stop talking.
You have 8
Don't-
cannon.
Look what you made me
Oh,
do.
good job.
Nice
good
one,
job.
buddy.
Look what you
Great
made me
Nice
do.
one. Yeah, that was
I
all
made you
his
do
fault,
that.
wasn't it?
Like one of my lovely critter cannons. Like
Bye bye, Dr. Vitamin. Bang! Dr. Vitamin died. Bye bye, Dr. Vitamin again. Bang! Oh, he didn't die. There was another one.
Like, this is so cheating. He's got double refit.
listen, you saw what happened at critter cannon. The poor lonely soul. What's
What was
he
your
doing?
fault?
Like-
Not Jamal's fault. So
You've already lost 2 Dr. V's.
Yeah, well, I don't get what Kavan's doing.
well, that's not Kavan's fault.
Oh, really? Then whose fault is it?
Well, who has the flares?
Who's controlling all of the troops?
Yeah, it's you,
Yeah,
buddy.
those poor green cells. Huh?
Where is Dr. V going? Oh, he's being grappled.
Why is Kavan in the back?
There's a grappler up top. There's a grappler up top, and Dr. V isn't having fun with them.
Oh, we gotta shock
Oh,
this.
it killed him. It killed Dr. V. You're missing another Dr. V now.
We got him right here.
Yeah, good one, buddy. Throw it
We
into
got
the
Dr. V
code
right
launch.
there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we have Dr. V at home. Look at Kavan. He's just
Poor guy's stuck.
horrifying.
Been
He's
stuck for
horrifying.
ages.
Why is he still stuck when he was out of the?
Well, hey, this is going not bad.
Sure.
Going perfect.
Oh, a nice flare right into the machine gun.
Listen, buddy.
Oh, and the shock launchers. And the shock launchers. And the shock blasters.
Why are shock blasters annoying?
We've spent a whole season with shock blasters, and you're wondering why they're annoying. I feel like you haven't learned your lesson. Maybe that's something that you should learn from Sun Tzu.
Hold on, I can still meet you, right? No.
What?
Look at those melons. You're putting in some good work.
If only you had another boat, and then
lower,
you could.
lower your volume. Percent. Perfect.
That's cool. That's Jamal's volume as well, though. You wouldn't want to lower Jamal's volume.
No, but he's always been low.
This
So.
is so bad.
What do you mean? It's
Yeah,
bad?
it's bad.
Look how amazing this is.
You're so bad. Yep, hit that power cell. You go, girl.
Yeah,
How
you go.
smart this is.
Yeah, run into the lasers, please. Can you run into the lasers a bit more?
Yeah, I'm gonna run to lasers, so I have more whatever boost you call it. I should,
Laser boost?
I should use your amazing idea
Laser
and try to
boost.
defib all that. You have a laser
No, you
boost.
can't anymore. You've lost all your troops. It'll just spawn rifles.
Oh, he has no Dr. V's left.
Hey, I got purple Dr. V's.
What are we doing? What are we
Oh,
actually doing?
he's doing save the core, I think.
Don't tell me what I'm doing.
So, you do know that you have to kill the shield. There we go. Good work.
Well, look, this is
Yeah,
gonna,
this
is
this
fun.
could have been a solo.
Don't say that. If say this could have been a solo, you know what that makes me feel. Just make it
Oh,
easier
you're
for the
gonna-
next guy.
Clear the rockets. Kill the rocket.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you could have cleared the entire base before going for the core, and then you would have been able to solve it. But
We'll just save the core. That's fine. Look, if only we had, an extra minute. I already,
maybe that should be
gave a
engraving.
suggestion of Supercell.
Plus 1 minute.
Let's make them last 5
Plus
minutes.
1 minute
That's good.
engraving. The plus 1 minute engraving.
Wait, they should really do that. A plus 1 minute engraving. Really buy that. Look,
They should have that in warships.
you couldn't do that.
I feel something like that is definitely going to break the game somehow.
Wait, if they added that in warships, you could get 5-minute time. You could get like a 4:30 instead of a 3.
That's an engraving, and then you just cheese it by getting that. Like, yeah. Do a 30-second
Yeah.
hit, you got a 430. Easy win.
And that'd be cool.
Still, you couldn't do this, right? Like 2 years ago. Just insane. In a good way, right?
I mean,
Or a
I don't know about
workshop.
you, but I could. I could have done it 2 years ago
Totally.
with
Well,
my HQ7.
if anything, Jamark, I'm not allowed to sabo on this in this task
Oh,
force.
I'm usually the go-to winged hitter because no one can do the hit.
Do you use the ultimate prototype combo now?
No, so I try not to use proto troops, but what I do instead is I use. So you see where the grappler is? Okay, so normally there's two grapplers there where the rockets are, and then the two snipers and the three cells are usually laser beams.
Right, yeah,
And
laser
then there's
beams here.
Zemos there too. Yeah. So what I do is I smoke bullet there in the grappler blind spot. And then basically that tanks the Doom Cannon, the rockets above the lasers and the grappler, and then I drop usual rifle laser mech cryo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say bombers. Wow, rifle lasers.
I do one boat bomber. But yeah, it's very luck based. Like usually that's enough to make it a two hitter.
I honestly loved back in the day when the only way to hit winged was you gotta do Sparky to hack these rockets. So it was so cool. You would do like Sparky, smoke the grappler, let grappler get her, have a critter in the smoke with
Oh.
a Simo, double hack these two, and then do stuff.
We
You know,
love-
like
Yeah, those are the
I like
days.
the laser hits on the right. Those are cool.
most technical hits I've ever seen was, 3-4 years ago. Here's our statues: 3 troop health, 1 GB, and a million troop damage.
Actually, that's not a million.
I know a question. Does your when does you decide start there? It's
14 hours from now.
well, never mind.
But if you want to see how I just did winged, I actually just hit it myself.
I think I'm allowed to leave.
Like-
I think they have me they have a collar on my neck.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? What's that saying? Go against authority. They don't let me sabo. And they would kill me if I sabo a wing like this. But you know what? Do it.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you got a shield.
Only we got that before. See, it's
That would have
perfect.
made all the difference.
If only you got that before, then
Then
you
it
still
could have been
would
a
leave it
solo.
a two
It makes
hitter.
me feel even worse. You know, I'm gonna go eat and be happy having some good food.
What's your next unlock in warships?
Yeah, let's finish off saying warship planning, which is boring, but sure.
Planning, planning, planning.
So we got 2 GBs, 3 troop damage, 2 building health. And now we're just saving. Whether or
You
not
could get another building health.
building health
Oh,
is
you
going
can't
to
get other
help
building
us
health.
rank up. Next is 6, and by the time we get there, hopefully I'll have a better idea of what's better. Should we go the top path, ignore HCs for a while? Or go this middle path and maybe rush to bombers?
I think some people have gone bottom path and have the building health already.
Yeah, well, those are kind of weirdos, so we'll let them do their thing.
Yeah. They're only number 2 on the leaderboard. It's
But thanks to James for jumping
They
on
don't-
call
they don't
for a
know what
little
they're
bit. Not that much thanks. I'm letting you do first. Go ahead, say you're welcome.
I'd like to thank my family, Jamar,
I'm your family.
everyone in stream. Yeah, that's everyone.
All right,
Thanks everyone.
speech over. And the even bigger thanks to the most amazing special guest, especially if I had to rank all my guests this stream, this guy would be number 1. So big thanks to Jamar for helping us reach 23.
Oh, how do I make fun of that now?
That's the thing, if you
Make
get
fun of
complimented
you
big
after
enough.
such a.
Actually, I don't know how you make fun of
Nah,
that.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Y'all suck.
Well, I got second best, so I mean that's pretty good.
Yes,
Like
so.
the second guy on the warships leaderboard
Thanks for having
who has
me.
building health. So
See how he
Yeah, I
had
don't
how
know.
to finish up with
I'm
the
pretty
actual compliment? I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's rifle lasers, rifle zooks for you. And remember, want Kavan to trust you, you gotta trust him. See you next time.